Hey guys, welcome back to the just worst mission ever. I'm the Comic Foil, and we're doing some more Wargroove. We're in the middle of this very long mission that I think we might lose. If we lose it, I'm not going to be coming right back to it. It's just so flipping frustrating. Thing number one. So first of all, I was saying these things should have been called harpies, and they're not. They're called aeronauts. They are called harpies. It's just it doesn't say anything here on the tile info screen. But the aeronaut is what you call this unit type across all the groups, but I guess when it's part of Cherrystone's army or the outlaw armies, because the outlaws use the same styles as Cherrystone, they are called harpies. And their equivalents for Felheim would be vampires. But, you know, same unit. With that out of the way, I want to shoot them with my ballistas, and I can't, because they're all staying out of the way of my ballistas. It's very upsetting. And I realized something I should have done a little bit better here. I should have, instead of... You know, if you want to catch a rabbit, don't set a trap. Set two traps. I shouldn't have kept moving both of the ballistas to try and hit one set of targets. I should have instead kept them separated. So what I'm going to do actually is gonna move this ballista back over here, and I'm gonna have this one okay, I am going to move this one, but I'm going to keep it in a place to keep dealing with these guys. But I also want it to be somewhere where it'll be able to help on the northern front in a few turns. So... Now, we do know that, if you haven't been watching, this mission is basically a endurance test where more and more reinforcements keep coming in, but they told us there aren't going to be any more reinforcements. We have all the reinforcements here. They've already shown up. So, that's good. This trebuchet is a big problem, but I guess let's try and clear everything out from around here. So what can the trebuchet reach? Cool. I am going to have the ballista attack this guy to get started on hitting him a little bit, because I might as well try to hit something. There's a harpy in our base, and we're not going to be able to do anything about it, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do about this harpy. Is this not even... Yeah, they already took this stronghold from us, so we can't build units from this stronghold anymore. That is just terrible. So I think what I'll do, or what I'll try to do at least, is Yeah, I could do some healing too. Do I want to heal with more units, or do I want to make more units to do stuff? I think we want to keep making more knights. I think knights are going to be our best bet to deal with any of this stuff. Yeah, so let's worry about the people in our base first. So can you... Yeah, you can fight off that guy, and I'm going to put you in the trees where you're going to be a little bit safer from everybody. Then we're going to... Yeah, have you attack this guy here. And that gets you out of the way. What's your range? Okay, what's your range? You're gonna... Oh, Trebuchet's gonna shoot at the pups in the woods. Might kill them, but... That's alright. Yeah, so that knight, I think, is going to be tanking both of these harpies, or maybe I'll have you do that. I'm going to block the harpies here, and then I'm going to move you up 2 spaces, because you're an alchemist, and you'll be able to shoot at the harpies. As for you guys down here, I don't really know for you yet. The giant is slow. Harpy's gonna be able to go down towards that village there. My trebuchet can't reach anybody yet, but if I put it here... can't decide which way I want to move it. I think this spot. I think this spot will give me the best range at hitting other people next turn. Alright, I still have 98 gold. Not much I can do with that. I'll have to just save it for next round, I guess. Maybe I can reinforce, but that's not going to reinforce me very much, is it? So let's bait this knight in here. Yeah, we're gonna bait you in. You're not gonna be able to reach there, not gonna be able to reach there. And there's like a single spot over here where I can sneak in one of my knights. It's not a very good knight, but it's not a knighty knight. But it'll maybe come in handy. It'll maybe let me do something. The villagers I just don't really know about. Yeah, I think maybe we'll leave it at that. Maybe we could come try and retake this. Oh, did they take the keep? Yeah, did they also take time to capture that stronghold? Because that would be really nasty. That should have... Reinforces recruits. Do they own it? There's a little flag, so I think they own it. Yeah, with their stupid gray... Stupid gray. How charged are you, Caesar? You're not... Caesar's not well charged enough. Move up one space, Caesar. Okay, let's end the turn and see how it goes. It's cold in here right now. It's snowing today. This is a different day than when I was doing the last episode. Okay, trebuchet moving somewhere different than I thought it would move. Okay, and there goes another village. Okay, alright, okay. And another giant coming in. Rangers. Oh, okay, giant's over there. Didn't think that's where giant would go. And you're taking over that base down there. Okay, I'm not giving up yet. I think we still got a shot at this. Especially because we can ballista these guys. Take them off the board. How many... Let's count it up. How many units do they have total? We got 1, 2, 3 to the south. 4, 5 with the harpies over here. 6. That giant makes 7. The knight makes 8. 9. 10 with this ballista. 11. 12. 13. We only need to take out 13 more units. Alright, they have to come to us. That is our advantage, and let's try to keep that in mind. Oh, they're still... These harpies are still where I can't get them. That's very irritating. But at least now... At least now I can attack one of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, I should be editing right now, because I have enough episodes of Wargroove to last a while. I should be editing them so I can get them out, but I couldn't just leave this mission sitting here for a whole another day. I need to play it out. I need to know how it goes. I also should really have a timer running. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to trebuchet you. And yeah, I wonder how long the episode's been so far. When I'm not counting that. Okay, so we need to trebuchet and ballista the things we can. If you can't do what you want to, then you do the things you can. Because this trebuchet is going to be a major problem if I don't start dealing with it. Luckily, it's trying so hard to stay out of my range that it's not able to do a lot of what it wants to do. And that's very useful to us. This ballista can stay right here. You are threatening some of my units. Wait a second. Can you... Oh, we can almost take you out that way. It might be good if we can almost take out this giant, and then we have a knight guarding there against the other knight. Yes, this might be very good, actually. Okay, so you're severely weakened. We won't forget about this ranger here. We will move units out of the way of the ranger. Let's do that now. Let's just get you out of there. Okay, good. Yeah, I can't quite get the kill on this guy as I'd like to. But how about you? Can you get up there? No, the trees are going to slow you down too much. So yeah, I'm going to finish off this ranger down here. So that gets us down to, what, 11 now? 11 units left? That's good. That's getting us somewhere. And what I really don't want now is I really don't want you hurting the alchemist, because the alchemist is what we're going to use to kill you. So I'm going to actually box you in, Harvey. Wait, why didn't that box you in? Can you move through unoccupied? I guess you can fly over units still. That's too bad, I guess, but maybe they'd rather attack a weakened unit. What else can I summon? Not too much. Not too much. It might be... I think I'd rather go for a heal at this point. Let's maybe get a good heal. We'll reinforce you. Alright, so we got another alchemist raring to go. And that costs a little bit less than summoning a new one. So that'll, come in handy next turn. Gonna take the opportunity to weaken this trebuchet even more. And that ranger's probably gonna take him out then. That's fine. I think it was worth it. I think that was a good use of a pretty much weakened knight. And I'm going to try and finish off this pikeman here. Okay, it's not going to finish it off, but it's going to severely weaken him. Alright, it's gonna be okay, guys. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna figure this out. So what are you going to attack? You're probably going to attack the... Probably going to attack my ballista. Let's bring Caesar down here. And yeah, I'll spend 25 gold to reinforce Caesar one more point. Full health Caesar. Is anybody else in mortal danger? Or any of the, well, that knight up there is in mortal danger, but how about our villagers? I think the villagers are all safe. Caesar's pretty safe. This is gonna work. We're gonna figure this out. You're going to be a, like, it's gonna be like a bottom of the ninth getting rid of this last giant here, but we will make it through somehow. Alright, that's a pain. That really is a pain. Alright, and you're trying to focus on my knights there. My knights that are trying to guard against you guys. Oh, I didn't think you'd be able to... Right, because you can move through. Sometimes it seems to me like you can't move through other spaces, but you can't. Oh, that means that giant can attack my ballista, even though it is a very weakened giant. Alright, I'm losing units now. Caesar's over there, though. Caesar will be able to take a bite out of crime, I think. Yeah, I knew that would happen, too. I knew that would happen. It's alright. Oh, no, you're making a run for it. How interesting. Okay, so overview. How many units do you have left? 16. 16. I guess it's including villages. We're not going to include villages, so we're down to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It is 11. So Trebuchet can only attack one spot, so I'm going to one-shot this set of knights, and that's going to take us down to 10. Alright, we did it. We took out 3 opponents. Who do I want to ballista? Do I want to ballista you, or do I want to ballista you? That would be the kill, but yeah, and Caesar can't reach anyway. Those two down there just don't know what they want to do. Yeah, I'm going to ballista you, so that's going to take us down to 9 left. Awesome, we've slain Alexander. Oh. Our giant! Our precious giant! Bad dog! Not again! I don't like yelling bad dog because my dog's gonna hear it and she's gonna think I'm calling her bad, and I'm not calling you bad. She's a good girl. Is the range on a ballista better than a range on a trebuchet? I guess it is. That's pretty cool. So would I rather keep hitting a trebuchet or start hitting a giant? I think I'd rather keep hitting a trebuchet because the trebuchet's probably not going to come in very far, and if the trebuchet gets just a little bit closer, it's going to cause big problems for us. Alright, so I'm going to retreat my pikemen. I think you'll do better defensively. And yeah, this ballista's doing a pretty good job keeping these guys back. I kind of like it. So, I think your only move then, Ranger, will be to move in and try and hurt my ballista. Should I move Caesar over? Which way should I move Caesar? Might regret this later, but I'm gonna move Caesar down here. I'm gonna try and force a movement from these guys. Attack. And that's going to be 8 units left. Yes, good. 300 points to heal somebody, yeah. It's cheaper than summoning a... Oh. I didn't realize how little that would be, actually. Yeah, that was not worth the money, actually. Gonna move these pups over. This knight can stay here. And none of my villagers are currently in danger, so... Oh! Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna do this just to be a jerk. Yeah, just to be a jerk. I'm gonna hit their town here. That's funny. Alright, so that's gonna... That's just gonna be like a thorn in their side. They're gonna have to decide how to deal with that. Alright. Yeah, I'm not super happy about that either. Any of that. Okay, alright. Caesar's a good dog. He can take it. Oh, okay. That's actually not a big deal because I'm going to be able to kill this harpy instantly anyway. Okay, so let's deal with the people in our base first, which means... that doesn't do as much as I wanted to. Wait, what's going on with you, Trebuchet? Why can't you attack the ranger? That's strange. That's strange and also very bad. Okay. Well, we need to take you out, otherwise all is lost. Because you're gonna attack one of the villagers. I don't know if I lose the mission immediately when a villager dies, but I know it would be pretty bad if that happened. So... yeah. Alright, and now these guys are gone here, so... We're down to 5. We're down to 5 now. Gonna go with some free hits. Gonna do this because it's a free hit. And this should be a crit. But no, I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take out the air unit instead. Gotta go for that action economy. Take out the harpy while I can. So I'm probably gonna lose my ballista now. That'll just have to be okay. I will have you attack this with... Oh yeah, 81% damage. That's great, actually. That's more damage than I thought it would be. But yeah, trebuchets are super effective against giants, I think. So let's move you guys all somewhere safe. Which might mean actually just kind of evacuating this whole area. Ah, darn it. Darn it, there's not a safe place for this villager. I'm tempted to just move here to block. Would that work? Or do we just need to attack? Yeah, you have a bunch of stuff going on over there. Okay, if we move this dog over here, now your range looks like that. So can I move you... No, I still can't move you quite far enough. You should be safe over here. So, I'm thinking very hard, can you tell? Yeah, and I'll probably reinforce that knight. Gonna have a better chance fighting this ranger than anything else, so... What is your movement again? Your movement is 3. And your range is 3. So if you move 1, 2, 3... Move 1, 2, 3, and then can fire 1, 2, 3. But if I move the ballista here, then you'd only be able to move 1, 2, 3, and your range would be 1, 2, 3. So... I'm actually gonna move you here, and yes! Alright. We've created a safe... we've created a singular safe space for you. And we're going to reinforce here at our town to get a stronger knight. Okay, we're gonna win this, guys. We're gonna win this. We're pulling it out of the ashes. Which means... what exactly? Can I buy anybody for... yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a swordsman. There we go. Let's just throw a swordsman up there too. Why not? Ah, going for the trebuchet, you jerk. Yeah, so they're gonna start taking out my siege equipment. Luckily, the giant is already severely weakened. It's a neat idea. The biggest, I guess, change for me between playing Fire Emblem and playing this is this idea about how units do less damage when they've taken more damage. Which makes sense, because they're groups of enemies that have, you know, sustained injuries and casualties and whatnot. In the back. Oh man, that's like the saddest fight going on over there. Okay. 5 units left on the board, most of them severely weakened, but not all of them. And again, we'll start by doing what we can. So yeah, that ballista, we just want to fire it at anything. Anything will do. I'm getting like no gold left. I only got like 200 some gold that turn. Ballista can't fire at anything. That's infuriating. Swordsman should be able to take this one out. Yeah, so we're just gonna have a pair of rangers left. Oof. Ah, and somehow he lives. Okay, let's look. Yeah, we weakened the rangers. I wasn't really thinking about the counterattack that would involve, so I would actually take that move back if I could. Okay. Trebuchet is gone. Don't have to worry about that anymore. That's great, because that's probably the thing most capable of reaching our stronghold now. This is going to take you out. So, Rangers are gone. I should have done that first, actually. Probably could have been a one-hit KO. Caesar, do you want to start moving in? We need to... Is this gonna be the kill? Is this the kill here? Oh man, David and Goliath here. Oh, that little dude with his spear, that was awesome. Great job. And then... Pup, move up. Alright, I don't think we played everything to the best of our ability this chapter, but we made it work. We forced it to work. So, you get the heck out of here. Oh, villagers, just get the heck out of here. I don't want to look at you guys. Just been annoying. Just been annoying this entire time. And Caesar's gonna move up. Caesar might get the final kill then. Because if you... Yeah. And let's make another battle pup. Just because we have the money. Really, are we gonna be like this? Are we gonna be like this where you're gonna just keep playing guerrilla warfare now with your last unit? That is such weak sauce, dude. I'm gonna have to chase this ranger around all creation. I don't even care. I don't even care if you take that guy out now. Caesar's coming for you. Here comes Big Caesar. Father of Little Caesar. Who went on to sell pizza. I'm gonna leave these two here as kind of like the bait. These two are the bait. Like, hey, you want to kill a trebuchet or maybe a pikeman? Well, they're here for you. Why not give them a kill? Yeah, I'm going all in now. Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to hit reinforcement. I meant to hit weight. I wasn't thinking about how I was parking you next to a stronghold. Alright, what do you want to do with your last turn, Ranger? Because I think this is it. You want to take out my trebuchet. You want to really say, hey, I'm the guy who took out Caesar the Dog's legendary trebuchet. I respect it. You're doing something with your life. You're doing something with your life. You can also say, I'm the guy who got his leg ripped off by Caesar. Except Caesar doesn't do that. He has people to do that. Caesar doesn't actually fight. He really is just there for morale. Oh, we did it. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Should have known we'd never had a chance. Look how regal he is. Let's get out of here. I love how all the Caesar chapters are just about how great Caesar is. I really do love it. I didn't look at what those villagers said. Sorry, I should have. Caesar, there you are. Come on, pup. It's dinner time. What have you been doing this whole time? Oh, you know, just like pulling off a siege of a town. We got an A medal. Thank God we got an A medal. We did it. You unlocked the Lost Leagues in the Codex. Well, I say let's reward ourselves by finding out what that means. The Lost Leagues, that's this area we're in now. Before it became known as the Lost Leagues, this land was once the westernmost portion of the nation of Silmore, which bordered the country of Cacophony. The Lost Leagues gained their new name long ago, when they became the epicenter of the devastation reaped during a war known as the Great Dissonance. The cataclysmic battle was fought on the region's central plains, and the destruction that began that day rippled out from that point. The Lost Leagues are also home to the Quagmarsh, where a once great king met with demise and the War of the Great Dissonance finally ended. After the war, the Lost Leagues were abandoned. Even today, the place elicits a sense of foreboding, and the land feels cursed. Very few people live here, and the Leagues remain unclaimed and ungoverned, making them a perfect refuge for outlaws, as long as they're able to stomach the oppressively ominous atmosphere. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, we got some... I wonder if that's the Great Cacophony. That's what Merciful wanted to talk about, right? Mercia's dad. He was like, I have to tell Mercia. I have to tell her about what happened with the Great Cacophony. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how long this episode has been. I hate the idea that that one side chapter took me 3.5 episodes. Sorry, 2.5 episodes. So maybe we can start this side mission here. We can at least start to see what it's about. Yeah, that sounds fun. let's see, it involves Ragna. Who is Caesar? Ragna's blood is up and she's itching for a fight. Any enemy will do. Oh no, am I fighting against Caesar? I don't want to do that. Cherrystone forces!
Yeah!
Where is your commander? The knight eat. You mean Caesar? Why'd you tell her? Shut up! Trying to protect this Caesar? A coward is he? Is he hiding from me? He's not hiding from you, he's just... For heaven's sake, shut up! Is he a man or a mouse? Actually, he's... Shh! Silence will protect him!
I'll crush you!
First I'll crush you, then I'll tear this Caesar apart! Oh man, Ragna's bad, but is she bad enough to tear apart a dog? This Caesar thinks he can run... thinks he can hide from me? What a coward! I'll teach him that no one can hide from Ragna! Except for Mercia, apparently. Destroy the enemy stronghold or defeat Caesar. So yeah, we have a lot of places to claim all the way over here. I like how I'm getting Felheim music. This is my first time playing as Felheim. How fun. So instead of... Oh, these ones are just called archers, but I guess they're... They must be skeleton archers, right? Or maybe... Either skeleton archers or zombie archers or something. So yeah, Ragna versus Caesar, the battle of the century. Caesar's starting with a lot more units on the board than I am. He's got like knights and stuff, so he's gonna be able to expand out a lot faster than I am. So we better get moving with I'm gonna start with just a swordsman here, just to get one other person on the board that can move a little bit fast and capture forts. I'm gonna hurry up your turn a little bit there because you're just moving around the same area. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna go down and capture that spot. Very good. I like the skeleton noises a lot. And what do we want first with our money? Let's invest in a wagon early on, because that's going to help us do other stuff. Yeah, I feel like the gimmick with this level, the one that's making this mission special, besides the fact that we're fighting against Caesar, is that the map is really big. We got to watch out for Caesar though, because Caesar can give a bunch of units second movements, and now he has a ballista. So that's bad. Maybe we'll want to wait for Caesar. I think this is going to be one where we take out Caesar. Because now that he's building ballistas, it's going to be pretty hard to crack the egg and gain his territory.
This is mine now!
Okay, and let's see. Archer can move down that far, which isn't very far at all. But Wagon can move you down much further. So we're going to load you into the wagon. We're gonna drop you... How far can the knight reach? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna drop this... We're gonna drop this archer towards the front lines. A little bit aggressive, maybe, but... capture this part. And now that we have 400 gold, what do we want next? They're building knights, so let's build spears. Get a dread spear here. Yeah, I need to check if siege weaponry can be put on wagons. I mean, there's nothing mechanically that says that they can't, but on the other hand, it doesn't make sense to me that they would fit on wagons. Going somewhere I can't follow. Yeah. I'm gonna say let's do it. This is more. This is kind of putting my archers in unnecessary risk, but it's gonna keep them busy for a little bit. Especially because This knight can't capture places, so I'm assuming its goal is to just spin around the side here and hurt me that way. I'm assuming that's its goal. Don't load, just wait here. How far can you move? You can move to there. So, I'm gonna move this wagon next to the mountain here. And we're going to load you into the wagon where we're gonna drop you off to fight knights in a little bit, but let's make a second one. Yeah, if we can capture that military outpost in the corner there, it will mean being able to make units much closer to their stronghold rather than them making units close to ours, and that would be a huge advantage. This is going to kill the archers there, but we did manage to keep the knight busy for a short time, so I'm not upset about that. Caesar! Maybe he's not as weak as I suspected.
Whatever!
So what? There's more undead where that came from. That's the thing about undead. You kill them and you make them again. Though this is probably already getting a little bit too hot for Ragna here. So we kept them busy, but I don't think for long. So we're gonna drop our first Dread Spear off there. We're gonna capture this point. Let's see, we got dogs. See, this is how it normally looks. Normally, in these kinds of games, you're blue and the enemy is red. And playing as Cherry Stone, you're usually the red team, which, you know, makes sense. It's Cherry Stone, but maybe the point is that there really is no bad side in war. You're just all, you know, you're just all doing your best, unless it's the Nazis. What's the range of the ballista here? Yeah, I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some more poke. I'm gonna charge up Ragna, because this is kind of what the computer was doing when they were playing as Ragna. You know, bring her in here, try and charge up her group a little bit. I'm losing my patience! Come out and face me! I love how little chill she has. Yeah, we'll take the crit here with our swords, because they're next to their commander. So that's going to make these pups borderline useless. Alright, and we'll move Ragna back next turn, but this at least, you know, I'm not just giving up land to them, I'm gonna make them earn it. What do we want to make with 900 here? Let's... No, I'm not gonna make ballistas until I have that middle spot, but yeah, maybe I'll use those then to wage war. I'm gonna make a knight that can get up here pretty quickly. Alright, so we'll see Caesar's turn and then we'll call it a day. So you guys naturally were going to shoot at Ragna. I don't blame you. And yeah, you guys are at full health, so this is gonna hurt, but I'm gonna get to hit you back. Yeah, with my cool Captain America shield. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that enemies can kind of go over water, like sort of, kind of. I might not even have to give up ground here, because I might be able to fight these guys off at least a little bit more. Maybe not with that ballista there. We'll think about that for next time. Should I stay or should I go? Next time on Wargroove. I'm the Comic Foil. I'll see you there.